As a coach, do you worry about preparing for a team like this in just a couple of days, just because of the way they play is a little bit different offensively?
It is. You know, whenever a team tries to get that many shots and get up and down the floor, you got to make sure your team controls the tempo. And I thought we did a good job of that. I thought we controlled the tempo. Never let them get a lot of back-to-back baskets very quick. And I think we took them out of their rhythm, and we did a pretty good job in that aspect.
Yeah, I think they averaged 75 shots, and they got 57 today. Is that the key with them? Because they don't even shoot all that well. They just put up a lot of shots.
They put up a lot of shots, and with the press and stuff, they sometimes give you easy baskets. And our focus, if they give us a layup, we'll take it. If not, let's make 3 or 4 passes and make them stay on defense to take them out of their rhythm. And we held them quite a bit below their average. She got her points, but main thing was not let it be an 80 to 85 game. And take a chance. So I thought we did a good job controlling that part of it.
Yeah, and the way they've done that is when Harden gets her points, everyone else does too. That's how was that the key? I mean, you wanted to limit her kind of, but you didn't want anyone else kind of getting going too.
Right. I mean, we didn't put a lot of special emphasis on her. We changed their defense 3 or 4 times during the game. Made it harder for her to read, and knew she was going to get some points. And when Foley got in foul trouble, that took a little bit of that aspect away. But still, overall, I thought, like I said, I thought we controlled pretty well the tempo of the ball game. And I think against a team like that, that's the most important thing.
Ford said she didn't think she did a very good job on her day because of the points, but do you think she did all right?
Well, until she got in foul trouble. She got her in foul trouble, and that's where you take our senior out of the game, and then we got to put a freshman in. That kind of hurts us both offensively and defensively. But I thought our kids did a good job, and freshmen learned a few things tonight playing this pressure, and they're going to make some mistakes, but it's a good game for them to learn in. And overall, it's a good game for us. And, just realizing that, I've had teams before that didn't realize how important it was to control the tempo, and I thought this bunch did a good job of that.
First 8 minutes or so, do you think that went a long way just in terms of not letting them get on a roll and just getting into a rhythm?
Well, I think, that zone, everybody is trying to play quite a bit of zone right now, and Galt was very hot in the zone. We drove the ball really well against the zone, didn't settle for just a jump shot. And I think that kind of frustrated them, thinking that we put it up real quick. And, we hit 2 or 3 right at the end of the shot clock. And that kind of breaks you back when the team works the ball and then hits a shot right at the end of the shot clock. That kind of gets the other team down. Plus, now they got to bring it in and they don't get to run with it. So I thought that was the first 8 minutes were very key to the ball game.
You said the other night you don't think you guys are playing all that well against the zone still. I mean,
I think we're getting a lot better. Yeah. I think we're getting a lot better. We're still, we're not settling for just a jump shot. We're penetrating. Golf's getting into the paint a lot, dropping it off to other people. And so I think we've learned that the game's won from the inside out, whether it's man or zone. And I think our kids finally learned and adjusted to that. So they're a lot better than we were.
You didn't end the first half all that well offensively, and then you shot 50% the second half. What do you think the difference was?
I think we got a little lackluster there with our defense there at the end of the half, and missed a couple of shots, and and I'm like you, I thought that we ended the half of it with a little bit just going through the motions, not really trying to spread it on out. And that's what I told them right there at the first. And that's usually I don't take a very quick time out after the half, but that's what I tell them. We keep letting this bunch hang around, it'll be a tough game at the end, especially when they get the ball down the floor and shoot the ball. So I was a little bit worried about the performance there at the end of the half, and at times during the second half, I didn't think we got in a very good rhythm at times. But we shot 50%, so that covers up a lot of mistakes.
What do you think Sharde gave you offensively the other night? You were saying you needed a little bit more out of her, especially those first 8 minutes for her.
I think she's not afraid to rebound. She does a pretty good job. She's pretty athletic. She's not afraid to drive the ball, pull people to her, and kick it off. And she can get the shot. She hit a 3. So I think her whole game and her size as a guard kind of helps us instead of more. If we play a diamond at the point, we're a little bit smaller. We don't do quite the same things that we do on offense. And Diamond's got, she's a freshman. She's kind of gone through that peaks and valleys. She's kind of in one of those little valleys right now. She, another game or two, she's probably going to come back, and that's just the way freshmen play. And I'm just trying to pick spots over there right now.
Galt had 23. I think that's 3 games in a row. Yeah. With 20 points, I mean, if she continues this pace offensively, that changes who you guys are on offense, don't you think?
I think the key with Galt right now is assist.
Yeah.
She can always get 20, but when she starts getting 3, 4, 5 assists a game, that's when our whole team gets involved, and that's when we're a lot better, is when she's on the floor, she hits a 3, and next time she drives and dishes it off to somebody else. So I'm more enjoying watching her game when she drives and gets other people involved, and I think she's matured it. That's what I'm hoping. She's matured into that type of player. Chas was that. Chas could get 20 and 30 on you. Any night she walked out, but against middle people like that, Chas usually had 6 or 7 assists. And that was the reason we won a lot of those games, because she realized how important the defense was going to play her, how important it was to dish the ball. And I think y'all starting to figure that out. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Coach.